Number 5, and that is not having the proper documents. You think this is simple, but it's not. Many times people do not have their original birth certificate, or it doesn't have their name on it, or it has an incorrect date on it, or they've lost their passport, which doesn't allow them to show that they entered the US lawfully, or they don't have their previous divorce certificate. So how are they going to prove that the current marriage that they're in is valid if they can't show that the previous marriage ended in divorce, if they had multiple spouses in the past, previous spouses, not at the same time? And so when you don't have many of these documents, it's going to be a problem. And many times when I see people file these cases pro se on their own, they don't realize that they're supposed to submit this kind of stuff. And then they get our feedback and it says, listen, we need your divorce certificate, your birth certificate's not correct, it's not translated correctly. So in general, just not having the basic civil documents that are necessary as part of this process. Sometimes it could be your Form I-20. When you're a student visa holder, they'll want to see that to make sure you're going to school. Some transcripts maybe, those are needed as well. So not having these basic documents will create major problems and denials in your marriage green card case. So the whole point of all this is have everything ready at the beginning. Do not move forward. Do not go to war, if you will, without having your ammunition and your body armor, all this stuff ready, because it's a war out there. Because if you're unsuccessful, you're dead in the United States. You can't come here, you can't live in the United States. And I hate to put it in such gory, such as graphic and dark kind of terminology, but your life in the US is over. You can't come here if you get these denials or if they accuse you of fraud or misrepresentation and the like. So you really want to go to this battle prepared to live in the United States. I hope you enjoyed this educational video. We have a second channel with much more information as well at JQK Immigration Clips. Please check that out. Also, you'll find our social media site has a lot more videos, images, and information about the US immigration process. Please check those out on the various social media websites.